Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here with my Welcome to the Slam Jam wife, Laura.
I'm here with my Looney Tunes husband, Nathan.
And we're here to take a look at the official Tazos Collector's album, this time, Space Jam.
Yes, so we did the original kind of base set a little while ago now on this channel, so check that out if you're interested. But now it's Space Jam time.
I will say,
Nathan loves this.
Yeah,
so.
it's actually one of my favourite movies, Space Jam. I remember riding down to the local video store.
Video store.
And I'd saved up my $20 in loose change night to buy this VHS, and I rode all the way home alone, and I was so excited to watch it.
Okay, cool. This is actually my collection from
back in the day.
So I did collect these, but the movie itself wasn't my favourite. I just enjoyed collecting the Tazos.
The 90s is what I call the chip age, where there was a whole bunch of collectibles you could find in like chip packets and things.
So these are from around 1996 into 1997. Do you want to show the back?
Oh yeah.
Sorry. It's got
just a lot of artwork from the movie.
Yep. Frito-Lay.
Did you know the Space Jam 2 movie is coming out in the not too distant future?
Oh, goody.
Just thought I'd throw that out there.
That's good for you. Alright, so the first thing we have is one of the original kind of ads for the other things that you could get.
Yeah, so Laura did at one point have the Tazo game for Space Jam, but she must have got rid of it
a long time ago. So this is cardboard, and it just kind of folded out and you attached your net, and the idea was to use your players and the Tazos to get them in to the basketball net. So it actually worked fairly well for what it was.
For a game involving chip packet Tazos.
Yes.
You have the Slammer, the Super Bounce Slammer, which I have never actually seen in person. Not that particular one.
No, I did have all of these ones.
Yeah, all the regular Slammers.
Unfortunately, we don't have those because they never fit in the album itself, which was
I think, Laura, we do have them somewhere though.
Yes, we should have found them, but I don't know where they are.
And these were weird. I have seen these in person. They're basically the tubes with Tazos in, and they got like a plastic molded head of the characters.
Yeah, I must admit I didn't have those, but I did have the tubes for the original set.
And Michael Jordan does look as weird in real person as he does in the drawing there.
All right, shall we have a look through the Tazos? We're just going to flip through the full set.
So these were the movie motions. What were they? The movie motions.
So the first 20 are kind of scenes from the movie, and those. What do you call lenticular ones?
Yeah, let's get a couple out and just show.
Okay.
All right.
I should mention, I was actually a member of the fan club, like the Tazo. You know, you could join.
She was that cool.
Yeah.
All right.
They had an official like slammer for like if you joined as well. It's pretty cool.
Not wanting to focus.
It doesn't like the one you've picked, Nathan.
It clearly doesn't. So they have these in the AFL football cards for the last several years too. The same sort of technology as they'd say.
Technology, hey?
Yep. There's Bugs getting real swole and buff.
I always found with the like movie motion lenticular ones, some of them were better than others.
Yeah, definitely.
Some of them felt like, wow, that's really cool.
And some of them barely moved at all. Yeah, I think.
So there's 20 of the movie motions in the set, and then if you want to go, well, how about we zoom in just a little more? So that's what the movie motion ones look like on the back. And
of course, the album had the sheets, so you can match up. These, if you find it secondhand, these are usually gone. Because it's just a piece of paper. There's no protection over the holes.
Yeah.
To keep them in.
We should actually put the little hole protectors on them, but that's a thing for another time.
Yeah, these are like the techno ones or something.
So 21 through to I think number 60 of the set are the techno ones that you could kind of connect together to.
They were like connector pens.
You're meant to build things with them.
Yeah.
I never really did that, I'll be honest.
So there's MJ looking pretty suave and full of himself there. That's the back of them. Ooh. Toon Squad, and one of the Modern Stars. I can't remember the name. So basically, you could hook them together.
Yep.
And then
I mean, they go together nicely, but when you start trying to actually build a structure that gets a bit bigger, it gets a bit wobblier. And
keep in mind these were free in chip packets too. So I mean,
yes. Also, this should not be a reflection of how many chips I ate in 1996
No.
and 1997. I remember giving my dad lists of what I was missing, and he would go into his office and people were just handing them out if they had extras.
And I definitely didn't go down to the supermarket with my friend and buy discount packs of chips that were on clearance for 10 cents each. So we had about 2 kilos of chips just to get Tazos out of them.
Of course
Not
you
at all.
didn't. You'd never do that.
Not at all.
So that's the second page of the Techno.
So same sort of
Tazos.
thing.
Yeah.
They're very vibrant, aren't they?
I like the backs of these ones because they stand out.
Yeah, like where the movie motions were all the same.
And then we have another one that looks, so they're lenticular as well. I'm hoping lenticular is the right
And
thing.
these ones are like the first one, except instead of scenes from the movie, it's just the characters on like a different coloured background.
Yeah.
So let's get a couple of...
Yeah, get out Swack Hammer, is it?
Awesome.
I have not seen this in a long time, and as I said, I'm not a huge fan, so...
I don't know how we got married.
Sorry.
Alright, so there you go. There's MJ looking pretty buff there with his ball.
Looking buff.
Yep,
Okay.
they're all buff. One of the Monstars shooting.
Out of space.
Well, he's not a Monstar there actually because he's not got the power.
There you go. So,
These ones are a lot more effective because they're 2 completely different scenes rather than like a couple of frames from the movie, if that makes sense. So,
yeah, so there's 40 techno, 20 movie motion, and then 20 just kind of, I suppose, regular lenticular ones.
and that's your lot.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge set.
But then
Yeah.
again, it was just for one movie, which,
That's true.
I mean,
Although at the time, I mean, it was, you know, obviously very popular to get Tazos made out of it. So we've done the first original set, that's up on the channel, and we've also got the full set, or aside from a few like rare ones of the Star Wars. So
I'm so bummed about that. I could have brought the whole set not too long ago for 20 and I didn't. Yeah.
but we'll share that coming up at some point. soon
Let us
on the
know
channel
if
as
there's
well.
anything else from your childhood you want us to take a look at. There's a good chance between me and Laura we probably owned some of it or all of something.
Exactly, so let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed as well. We have a video every single week, so you don't want to miss out.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.